Yeah, that's it.
Welcome to online party.
Um, it's funny because I do have the game and we could play it. We might explore that in a later video if I feel like setting that up.
From what I understand, it's less that like you play co-op. It's more so that you're all just playing the same levels at the same time.
That might be fun, though only me and Zinni would be able to do it.
So let's unlock this. She came from outer space.
And Barrel Babble. They're apps. Instead of episodes, though, they're apps. Oh, another cute title.
Oh, yeah.
This is funny.
I love how they all wear aprons, too.
This almost looks like
Number one cook.
This almost looks like it'd be a good cartoon with these title cards. It's not like I already made a video talking about this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know last time I talked about how like, a lot happens in between these recording sessions. We had a whole ass video come out on the other channel recently.
Yeah, we have we have the you probably just saw it, it already went up. It's the freaking Double Dilemma review.
Yep, that was kind of a painful experience.
I watched it. So for reference of what happened causing me to review that, in my own Discord group, we kind of do this thing we call Shit Night, where basically we watch like bad cartoon episodes or anime episodes or just bad cartoons overall. And right away, this is one of the first things we watched, and surprisingly, it was one of the least bad things we watched because it was in more hilariously bad, ironic enjoyment territory.
Like it is so it's so bad it's funny half the time.
There's definitely a few other videos at some point I do want to make of the other shit we watched, particularly that really bad Foster's episode.
That episode was like actually infuriating.
Was one of the most painful experiences in a watch party.
Yeah, anything that Foster's up. You probably know what I'm talking about. It's not the Bendy episode. It's the Imposter's Home episode, which is just the Bendy episode, but twice as long and twice as painful.
Yes.
Twice as painful, and it is literally 22 minutes of Frankie getting screwed over.
Like it's not even fair. She misses out on being able to go to this concert she really wanted to go to because of working goofball.
It's actually one of the episodes where Blue should have gotten some kind of comeuppance but didn't.
And maybe Mr. Harriman for being stupid.
If there's any character in Foster's has been a show that's fallen into love or hate category in recent years. If there's any character to hate from the show now, it's Mr. Harriman.
You ever kind of realized that Harriman kind of sucks?
Yeah, like even in other episodes, Harriman kind of sucks.
Like certain problems would be solved so much easier if Mr. Harriman wasn't such a stick in the mud about things.
See, I always felt like Blue kind of squandered a lot of the potential of the show with how he was written.
Yeah, I just blame the execs at CN who apparently didn't want them to have like continuity, so Blue is just stagnant with being a jerk.
This is the thing I noticed when I grew up, because even as a kid, whenever the plot was Blue goes on another power trip because he's a lazy egotist, I just wanted to change the channel.
And then the few times where Blue isn't completely unlikable, he gets screwed over somehow.
Yeah, how it works is that Blue is either the most insufferable twat, or he's actually innocent and they still punish him.
Yeah, it's like... Your cooking is bad and you're a bad person. Now let me go.
Yeah,
Oh, he mad.
I feel like I'm trying to think of other indie games I feel like that work like, if there's another indie game that really just feels like a Saturday morning cartoon, that would obviously be Cuphead.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Which they did actually make into a show
considering
already.
the fact that the Netflix show exists.
Yeah, the Cuphead is a show. It's I hear it's pretty good. I haven't seen much. I've seen clips of it, and it's really well animated.
Yeah.
It's well animated, but I've not seen much else from it.
Yeah.
All I really know is that I think Wayne Brady is the Dice guy.
Yeah, King Dice.
King Dice, yeah.
Yeah. Hat in Time, though, is one of those games I also, if not a series, I just kind of want they feel like this game would also be set up for a really good sequel.
Yeah. I would love to see like Hat in Time show.
Yeah,
Face a
I
giant
did
geyser.
kind of lay
You ask
out my
how this
ideas of
done?
it in my
You
video
know,
on it.
if we
But
tell,
yeah,
you
to
try
reiterate,
become just like
a
us.
lot of these
By
worlds would
not
be very
telling,
great
you
for
avoid
levels,
miserable
and
fate.
any
Mafia
Hat Kid
does you a
versus
favor.
Mustache Girl kind of episode would just be like top tier.
Wait, so they built this on a geyser? Like, I'm just gonna imagine that there's gonna be an eruption.
Yeah. Oh, there's a yarn.
Oh,
The yarn is very spelled out for you if you couldn't tell. Just glowing
oh,
in the
it's
sky.
one
I
of
see
those-
that. Look
oh,
at these weird crates.
Yeah, this is something we can't get now.
We
Yeah,
oh what?
weird
We
ability.
can't.
Yeah,
Oh.
we need
that
a very
requires
specific
a-
hat that we don't get until much later.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's a lot of backtrack to do something once you unlock a certain thing.
A lot of it that actually feels natural.
Yeah, it feels natural.
One.
Red Bolt code.
Quit it.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
like I can just kick these cans too. Oh wow, he's gonna frickin' die.
There's this
Are
game.
you serious? Put me down, you big idiot!
Yeah, most of the game you wouldn't be able to do the funny overreact voice act during dialogue, since a lot of the game does have voice acted cutscenes and voice acted dialogue. But there are multiple moments where we could. I can't even say anything about it. Honestly though, if my webcomic if my webcomic ever had a game, I would totally just have like it be super full of voice acted cutscenes and sometimes voice acted dialogue in battles. I do like a Kid Icarus Uprising thing where the characters are battling, and then I'd have them casually sass each other as the battle goes on.
Oh, absolutely. Wow.
I like how freaking Mustache Kid's basically being tortured, and I'm like, hold on, I need to find my collectibles.
Hold on. You know, this is a 3D platformer, meaning it is also a collectathon, meaning we have to collect the things.
I want the arsonist hat.
Yeah, you know how it is. You know how these collectathons work if you grew up in our time period. Or I guess more millennial time
Sprint
period.
yard.
We're not actually millennials, we're just like the oldest zoomers, basically.
Yeah.
And it's just,
There's just certain aspects of Zoomers where it's like I struggle to relate sometimes.
I feel like the internet kind of overgeneralizes Zoomers as between our age, which is being born in the late 90s for reference, and kids today, growing up now, even though they're Gen Alpha. The thing is, like, as an older Zoomer, who also had older siblings, I tend to also kind of relate to millennial culture, while at the same time relating to Zoomer culture.
Yeah, the 90s is very bizarre because there's a lot of millennial and Zoomer overlap.
Especially if you started having your early childhood in the early 2000s, you still get a lot of that 90s leftovers. Like, I just had a lot of my older siblings hand-me-down Pokemon toys.
Yeah, like hand-me-downs. They would definitely still have some of the older shows on VHS.
I had VHS, like, I had Blue's Clues on VHS, and I played on my brother's old N64. So, like,
my public library also had a lot of Winnie the Pooh VHSs for, like, the shows and some of their movies.
Ooh,
I
camera badge.
definitely rent VHS tapes a lot. I also had a lot of Pokemon VHS tapes. Like, there was a lot of stuff where I kind of had a bit of a... Your early... When you were born in, like, late 90s, your early childhood basically was, sort of having that kind of millennial 90s kid childhood, while your later childhood was basically raised on the internet.
Ooh, a relic.
Hey.
Yeah, like, you know, I was watching a lot of stuff on TV back in the day, and then by 2006 I was starting to get more into the internet. Like, mainly binging Wikipedia pages and YouTube videos.
Yeah, 2007, I was literally watching, like, frickin' Hamtaro AMVs!
Yep. Those AMVs.
Then I'm watching, like, old cartoon episodes that were posted on YouTube, because back then you could post full episodes on YouTube without the copyright people coming in.
Yep.
And then in 2009, I'm watching frickin' edgy Let's Plays.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I used to really like watching Let's Plays for Pokemon.
Yeah, I'd watch edgy Let's Plays. I'd be playing games, and then when I got stuck, I'd just look up a random walkthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now there's just like IGN pages for that.
The IGN pages. See, I'm not. Obviously, we're not full '90s kids. A true '90s kid used the shitty, like, game guide that got information wrong, or looked in Nintendo Power. But I will say, I had a freaking Diamond and Pearl guide and a Heart Gold and Soul Silver guide.
Yep.
Yeah, I liked reading it just so I could learn about like how to explore certain caves or what's the encounter rates for certain Pokemon per route.
Yeah, like you'd learn about different encounter rates, and it's like, I didn't even know you could find Chansey in the Safari Zone. I never checked.
That feels like such an alien concept. By the way, Chansey was terrible to get into Safari Zone.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
I didn't know. See, I'd be funny. It was funny when I learned that Tauros is a 1% encounter rate in the Safari Zone, because I just think to how Ash caught 30 Tauros in the Safari Zone.
Must have just been really lucky that day.
He's so lucky he's unlucky.
He's so lucky that he caught those 30 Tauros, but then so unlucky that no one saw it. No one in America saw it because it was in an episode that got banned for gun use.
Also, wasn't it like he kept catching them on accident?
Yeah, I kept catching them on accident. Like, he tried to catch a Rhyhorn in one scene, but then a Tauros got in the way.
Dang.
So can we get a new hat now? Nope, one more.
I thought of doing a video reviewing the different band episodes, but then I keep going against it because of the awkwardness of talking about Jinx's original design.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Put me down, you big idiot!
Eh? Hey, child! Shoo! Mafia can't have child witness when Mafia teaching lesson.
Okay, this is funny. Whenever I hear this, I keep thinking just having Jumba be one of the Mafia members.
Oh my gosh, the
It's
face.
awkward for Mafia. Mafia
I
not
love
sure
the
what to do.
reactions.
Like, little girl, 626, you want to join the Mafia?
Boss, what do
Like,
we
it's
do
just,
with
it
eyewitness?
is a choice to have the Mafia just have Russian accents.
Teach her lesson, boys.
I thought the whole thing was that it was an Italian thing.
Come to Papa.
So, first boss, pretty basic.
Eh.
Why you little...
I like how Mustache Girl is just infinitely struggling up there.
Yeah, she's been a damsel for several minutes by now.
Yeah,
We are such
this
terrible
guy-
friends.
And this guy hasn't even put any effort to, like, I don't know, increase the chokehold or something.
No, it's like we care more about her collectibles and yarn than you.
Child is predictable.
Child is predictable.
They're doing this
Says
right
the one
by...
who's the one who's getting their butt whooped.
Oh, and by the way, they're doing this right by some TNT.
Yeah.
Just blows up right beforehand.
That
I
homing
love
attack
how
did not work.
No child will be in the way.
Punches you.
That's all you got? You can jump?
You can jump?
Enough!
You can jump.
Wow, jumping is something they can't do apparently.
Mafia won't bow to little girl. Prepare to feel Mafia's wrath.
Mafia's wrath.
Oh, she's
Oh
gone.
boy, oh, a spiked barrel.
Now it's time for spike balls that
Do
blow
not
up.
think about avoiding barrels.
Freaking Donkey Kong.
You can't stop me.
Stand still.
You would think, he's not holding Mustache Girl. You think she'd use
Like, where'd she
Can
go?
handle this barrel.
Literally get out of there. You're not being, like, held by him anymore.
Oh,
Heads up, little punk.
Just kind of wait till it comes down, I think.
ow. I'm shocked the rest of these TNT barrels aren't blowing up, given the close proximity.
Mafia style.
Yeah, why aren't they affecting him? He's still in the direction of the blow.
Can we just appreciate this pull is cutting off half his face?
Yeah, there we go. He's getting Mike
He's been Mike
with
with-
right now. There's is that another thumbnail?
It definitely is.
Yeah. Whoa!
You can jump.
You can jump.
We're just literally running circles around this guy.
Yeah, like he's. I don't think he has very many brain cells.
Yeah, he is a first boss.
Oh my god, he went flying!
Off, and he's blasting off again.
Wait, look at that one. You see that one guy dancing over there? Yeah, my friend.
Mustache Girl turned into the timepiece, guys.
Hey, well, I gotta get the money this guy left from his wallet.
We need a little bit for the next pack.
Think, think.
Psh, can you believe them? What a bunch of losers.
Where are you? There you are.
Hey, you're all right, new kid. Do you have a name?
No.
No? You shy? That's cool. You're a less talk, more fighting kind of girl, I take it. That thing you grabbed there, are you collecting them? Because I know where there's more of them.
They are so tiny, holy crap.
Like, it's so cute.
Yeah.
They've been raining from the sky ever since you arrived. I've seen the goons bring them to their headquarters way up there. We should go up there and get your junk. It'll be fun.
Get your jump.
Any opportunity that involves messing up the mafia. You with me, buddy?
Friendship!
Woohoo!
Mustache Girl,
Friends.
friends. I love that.